All right, guys. In today's video, we're going to cover something that's come to my attention, and that is a new product from xTool that looks really exciting. It's an apparel printer that's a DTF printer directly from xTool. And for those who don't know who xTool is, they kind of revolutionized desktop laser cutting. Previously, there was the Glowforge, and then there was the xTool, and the xTool just come in at a much lower price with a very similar feature set, and overall, they just completely upset that industry. And I mean, since then, yeah, there's been a bunch of Chinese cheaper knockoffs and everything, but the xTool was the original, like, all-in-one laser cutter solution at a fairly budget price. And they're trying to do the same thing with DTF printers. Granted, they're taking a more technology-based approach. They're trying to make a simpler, better product, and I can appreciate that. So in today's video, we're going to go through and see exactly what's exciting about this, and we're going to start right now. All right, guys. So what's so exciting about this xTool? It's basically going to be an all-in-one, very advanced printer that's a DTF printer, and it's not that far out of price line with some of the other, like, Pro Colored and some of the other DTF printers on the market. So let's look through all the specs and on what we know, and we'll see if we can figure something out together. Right now it's like a pre-Kickstarter thing. It'll be coming on Kickstarter pretty soon. Launching soon status on Kickstarter right here. But we'll go through it. All right. So anyway, the price of it is a little high at $39.99. But with what you get, it's not that bad of a deal. You basically get a turnkey DTF printer that prints large sizes very fast, and it's basically completely automated as far as the maintenance of it. And I'll show you more on that down here toward the bottom. I've been kind of reading through. Comes with ink. That's the printer only. I think they also have a shaker oven that they're trying to come out with, but the original is just for the printer only. All right, and the big thing is stunning prints on any apparel, and you know this if you've done if you follow this channel, you know what DTF printing is. Basically, it prints the layers and everything, and you can just put it right on the fabric with like a DTF film and DTF adhesive powder, and just heat press it on, and it's permanent, and it works great. I mean, it's kind of the future of printing. It's anything that you can't sublimate on, apparel wise, DTF's by far the best option. It's more durable, it's easy, and the quality's fantastic on it. So their big feature is one click. It prints and it automatically bakes the ink. Now, granted, I don't think that it's going to apply powder yet, but I know they're working on that. They're working on a shaker oven to go with it. What they're trying to do, they're trying to make it more like a home printer, where it's just all automated and super easy. And they're saying the whole process takes less than 10 minutes, but I think that's including the heat press onto the apparel. But yeah, and this is a 4-color plus white ink. Dual print head technology. It uses Epson heads. I did notice that down here. It uses the Epson print heads, much like some of the other DTF printers. So you know what you're getting there with the Epson printer heads. It's not a proprietary unit. It's a known and loved printer head. Epson makes great stuff. We've used them for sublimation for years. They're on everything. I mean, now resolution wise, you're getting a 720 by 1800 DPI, which I think is plenty for. I mean, granted, you can see some pixelation on harder substrates, but that's not what this is for. Let's be honest. This is for an apparel first printer, and I think that's more than adequate. The drop size, I don't even know what that is. I'm just going to take their word on that. Printer efficiency, 50 square foot per hour. That's huge. So that they say that a 14 by 18, which is probably bigger than anything you'll need, is about 2 minutes, which is insane. That's faster. That's as fast as any DTF printer that I've seen. So yeah, that's super helpful. It uses AI calibration. I know more and more equipment is coming with cameras built in and using AI to detect issues before they become issues. Like, for instance, like my Bamboo Labs printer can you can go in and it'll detect like the vibration and all that, and it'll compensate for it. This is doing something similar with calibration on the actual printer. And I think this will go as far as to see block nozzles and then make adjustments based on that. So that's super duper cool. One of the coolest features of this whole thing is the automatic ink flow. It'll keep the white ink, which is notoriously hard to do on DTF. It'll keep it printing and keep it from clogging up. As long as the unit's plugged in, it'll run. That's the key. I mean, there's no reason to unplug the printer. That's just silly. Keep it plugged up. Keep it running. And it uses real-time data from the humidity to reduce clogs and reduce wasted ink. So that's awesome. Another huge thing is the RIP software is from the company itself, because there's so many different RIP softwares and so many different. You have to get everything running right and do profiles and adjustments, and you have to have RIP software that's expensive, and they're including all that in one bundle, and making it super easy. It uses some AI. That's give or take these days, it feels like. But basically, any printable image you can just put into the RIP. It'll lay out the images and everything, optimize the layouts, and it'll print it directly to the printer. So that looks super cool. It looks super easy to use. Maybe a little too easy, but we'll see. We'll see when we get our hands on one. Printer size, 35 by 14 and a half ish by 14. So it's a pretty good size printer. Quite a bit bigger than my Epson back there. 61 pounds. It's a real chonker. The shaker oven size is going to be huge. Print width 14 inch. It'll do 14 inch by 18 inch prints. I know later on they're going to release a roll printer, but I think the first rendition is just a sheet printer. Material applications, all fabrics. That's what we expect out of a DTF printer. The print head is using the dual print heads, the Epsons. Printing resolution, we've been over that. 50 square foot per hour, pretty insane. Single sheet fed and later on roll fed. Printing colors, CMYK plus white. Let's see, supported software. It's going to use the xTool creative space, which is going to do the RIP. It's going to do the design, auto nesting, printing layout, and machine control all in one place. So that's super cool. I'm really excited about that part. The camera's AI powered 16 megapixel camera for calibration and like detecting problems. App remote monitoring. Can't wait to see that. I know my Bamboo Labs app is incredible. So I hope they take something like that and roll with it. When the stuff's done, you can print from the cloud, that kind of thing. Auto ink circulation, that's huge. A lot of DTF printers don't have that, and that leads to problems if you don't use it every single day. Auto print head cleaning, super cool. Now let's move to the frequently asked questions on this. When does the deposit end? Looks like it's from January 21st, which is a couple days ago. So we're early on this trend, all the way till February the 12th. They're going to launch on February 13th, and the product purchase period will begin on February 13th and end on March 30th. And you can only purchase from Kickstarter right now. And it's a $50 deposit to get your name basically on the list for all the super early bird. For $39.99, it does not include the shaker oven. I did notice that. Compared to screen printing, the xTool, the advantages of DTF versus sublimation. Sublimation is only going to work on polyester, only going to work on white or lighter colored stuff. And people these days want grays, they want blacks. They want darker shirts. People love that, and they want bright print on them. And you cannot get that with sublimation. So this is a way to do that. And people like the softness of cotton, and that's a no-go for sublimation. We've been over that. It's a direct-to-film printer, but it's going to be fully automated, and that's super cool. Is the printer compatible with all fabrics? Yes, technically anything it'll heat press to and adhere to shouldn't be a problem. What's the cost to print a t-shirt? 14 by 18. It's going to be about 19 cents for ink, film, and powder. That's on par with anything else we've seen on DTF. It's a whole lot cheaper than if you try to source DTF prints yourself. You can fit two 8.5 by 11s, so your cost will drop to about 45 cents a transfer. And if you're buying t-shirts, $3 to $5, because you can get by with cotton t-shirts, your cost is very cheap, and your overhead's very low making t-shirts on that. Is a printer difficult to maintain? And that's where this printer really shines, is the fact that it's fully automated and does humidity monitoring, print head cleaning, white ink circulation, and all that. So that's going to be super duper cool. And you can also monitor on the mobile app. I should have all the stats and everything. If it's anything like my Bamboo Labs app is for my 3D printer, it'll have like the degrees of the humidity, the status of the printer, when it's going to be done printing, and any issues like out of film, out of ink, whatever. So overall, I'm super duper excited about this. It's going to be a really cool product. Hopefully they can revolutionize the DTF space like they did the laser cutting space. Because it needs to be shaken up a little bit, because you got basically just a few choices. You have something like the Pro Colored, you have the Epson, you have like a homemade like converting an Epson that may or may not work and requires a bunch of different RIP softwares and stuff like that. Or you're going to have something like the xTool that is an all-in-one purchase that's going to be hopefully amazing. But yeah, and I'll be releasing additional videos on this as I found out more. But yeah, check out the Kickstarter if you're interested. Go ahead and get your name on the list. I expect these to sell pretty good, given the track path of xTool. If you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more sublimation, laser cutting, CNC, 3D printing, and now DTF content. Love you guys. Peace.